I always used to tell people that, at Qube, we had an hour to fill every day, and we literally had the whole hour because there weren't any commercials in it. And so our group of people that we had, which was probably two, I think maybe we had four, I don't know, but they had to come up with an hour's worth of content every day. And over a period of time, you realize maybe we better talk to the local publicists and see what they're promoting. So once people realized Qube was on, which, as you know, not everybody knew about us or could get us, they were pitching stuff to us. And so I would say by the time I left Qube, a portion of our show every day were ideas that were pushed to us by publicists, and we would take their idea, which was promoting a good or a service, goods or services, and we were figuring out a way to make it editorial and embed it into the content of the show. I've always been fascinated by that. Prior to being hired by Qube, one of my jobs, one of the unemployed actor jobs I had, was I sold stationery on the main floor of Saks Fifth Avenue every day for about 3 hours part-time. And I thought, one day this would be a television show. And so my first TV production company, called Alton Entertainment, I created a show called Main Floor, which was, it ran, by the way, for 12 years in syndication. And it was a Sunday morning show on the ABC O&Os and around the country. And it was 30 minutes about fashion and beauty, health and fitness. And 25% of the show was embedded content. So we went to Chanel and said, you're going to launch a new fragrance, you need footage. Why don't you let us create an editorial story about it? We'll embed it in our show, give you guaranteed publicity at the time you want, on the date you want, with the message you want. And then we'll let you use that footage later. So we underwrote the show by putting product placement in it prior to putting it out into the marketplace. So frankly, we were already profitable before we got the money from the ratings. Wall Street Journal wrote a front page article saying this is the future of television. That was in '94, and the Interpublic group of companies bought my company and merged it into McCann Erickson eventually, and we did product placement back in '94. But it came from learning how to do that at Qube.